I just want to thank everyone that takes some time to be here tonight. And I know it's some of us, we have no time, and I can relate to that. But we always try to make some times to use our time in a good way. So GIT, as we all know, we all here for GIT tonight. That's what we're here for, and we have every single time new information that will be shared among our presenters. So I'm here to learn, and you all here to through your question, and I can also learn something new. So with any further ado, our presenter or the person who's going to do the first part of the presentation is Richard. He's in Orlando, Florida. He's a good friend of mine. So Richard, you do have the house.
Thank you, brother. And again, welcome to all of you. And definitely, we're gonna see some amazing stuff tonight. And again, my name is Richard Beijing, as my brother, partner, Platinum Upline, all the way up there to Washington, D.C. just mentioned it. We are here in Orlando, Florida, and we've been with this opportunity company pretty much more than 4 months, and we just get started. And tonight we're gonna share with you some very great news. And my first question to you: why are you here tonight? Pretty much, maybe you came to search for something. Maybe you get set up. You don't know what you're gonna be listening to, but I'm gonna share with you some great news, and I'm gonna tell you, make sure you take advantage of it. I don't know how long I'm gonna be there. I don't know if it's gonna change, but in the meantime, it is available. Make sure you take care of that. Now, we're gonna call it, as of tonight, a tool, and you're gonna do whatever you want with that tool. And talking about that, what we're gonna see tonight, I'm gonna do the first part, and my brother partner up there gonna do the second part of it. In the first part, we're gonna see again what you can do with it. We're gonna see what it is, how it gonna be for you, and if it's too difficult for you, you can have some help from us. And I say us, me, my partner, and other partners on the line right now. So definitely you gonna have something out of it tonight. Now, we're living right now in a time very hard for all of us. And I say hard. Right now we have COVID-19, we have this pandemic, and I will tell you, I'm not gonna scare you out because we have the solution. So that's a good news. But for right now, get ready for next year. Next is not gonna be too beautiful for some of us. What I say some of us, because they mentioned you're gonna be out of two, one gonna be out of work, one gonna have some work. So you better get ready right now for next year so you can go through it. And talking about that, I would say some of you have debts. We got credit card debts. You got, for us living in USA, IRS debt, or car note, or a mortgage. And I love the fact the CEO of that tool, should I say, that company, his goal is to create, I don't know how long it's gonna take to create million of millionaire. Now, I believe to be a millionaire, first off, you have to be debt free. So what is your account with XYZ amount in it while you owe money? You owe money to credit cards, you owe money on your house. Pretty much until you pay the last dime, it's yours. If not, it's gonna be the bank assets, not yours. It's a liability to you. So we're gonna show you a tool that's gonna take you out of it. And again, if you are well planned ahead, definitely you're gonna be happy at the end. So again, we're gonna show you the way to do it, and you can plug in whatever you want in that tool to take you out of debt, become debt free, become a real millionaire, a real loaded millionaire. Now, what we're gonna see first, it's what is the tool. So how the tool is made of. So pretty much we're gonna start by saying, what is your financial goal? What is your financial goals? Like, again, we mentioned earlier, you might owe some money. And again, make sure in your mind, until you pay them off, they're gonna haunt you. They're gonna haunt you. And right now is tougher than before, and it's gonna be tougher next year. So this tool gonna help you get out of it. Now, and again, we always mention that from Robert Kiyosaki, from his book, Poor Dad, Rich Dad. So why the dad is poor and what the other one is rich? Because the rich dad has some plan. You might come from a poor family and you're going to end up in a rich family. You just need to know what you want. And again, as I said many times, some of us are from the E quadrant, employee. We're selling time for money, or as a self-employed, we're still selling time for money. If you don't want to work, and right now you're staying home, maybe you're receiving unemployment, maybe you're exposing yourself at the virus right now. But again, there's a solution to that. To become an investor, to become an active investor, and to get out of debt pretty quick. And we're going to see some stuff and we're going to explain to you. It might be new to you, but don't resist, because out there right now, they're claiming about 0% interest rate. Means it's the best time to get some stuff, like to get a house, to get a car, to get some other stuff that you couldn't before, because it's not going to last for long. But think about it. The same way interest getting low is the same way, or the solution of getting your money grow, it's also slower right now. There's another way your money can grow fast, and using that to take yourself out of debt and get some stuff you dream of. Now, the way we're going to do it, we're going to use something different. We're going to use a cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, pretty much, it's should I say, another way of you being in control of your money. It's a decentralized money, pretty much a protected money, created pretty much back then in 2009, 2007. And that system gives you the way you can stay in control, not by the bank, not by any government on the world. It's you on control of your money to do whatever you want with it. Now, any transaction you do using cryptocurrency gonna be recorded on a blockchain. Blockchain, they are linked together. Anything you do, you can track them down. And pretty much you can track any transaction. These transactions are gonna be done peer-to-peer without any middleman, because the middleman, that's where you're paying extra. Because in the blockchain, it's you and I that doing the transaction. So no middleman, they're gonna take tax out of you, extra fees, because it's you and I, your money and your stuff. Now, on a blockchain, we're gonna use coins, pretty much. It's money, another way. There's different type of coins in the cryptocurrency world. And yes, you heard about the Bitcoin. Pretty much the first one, 2009, the developers created. And that one gave the birth to other coins, like the Litecoins, like the Ethereum, like the Monero or the Ripple, or pretty much a brand new one to you, the SIM coin. And we're going to show you out of that coin, there's a lot of stuff behind it. Now, to use the coin, you need something called exchange. Exchange, pretty much, that's where you exchange a coin to something else, or to other coins, or to fiat money. The fiat money is the money you used to, the dollar, the pesos, the yen, or your country money. So we call it like a pair from the cryptocurrency to your fiat money. There's several exchanges out there. Some of them, you know them already, like Coinbase, Binance, but also that tool, that company has its own exchange platform called Simtrex.net. That's where you can also exchange some fiat money to a cryptocurrency. You're gonna use also a wallet. A wallet is where you kept pretty much your money there. There's 4 ways you can have a wallet. You can have online, you can have on your desktop, on the hardware. The tool we want to talk about is GIT. I want to call it a tool. Why not? Why is it a tool? It's because you can make it the way you want it. Don't come to GIT just to have your money grow and not you don't want what to do to it, not to do it, not to know what you want to do with it. So pretty much you can use that tool first off to create income growth for you, income streaming for you, but also to get out of debt. And you might say to yourself, how is it going to happen? We're going to show you some part of it, but also there's some other tools you need to use and plan ahead to be able to get out of debt and be debt free and be definitely a real millionaire in the cryptocurrency. So what is Global Investment Trading, GIT? Pretty much is a company created by Emil Parfait-Sim. He's a guy from Cameroon, born in 1983. He has a master's degree in computer science and playing with the cryptocurrencies and also making a lot of money in cryptocurrencies. And he created GIT in the mind of creating millionaires in cryptocurrency. This is awesome. This is non-selfishness because he could do it by himself. He said, I'm going to share it. I'm going to first off create millionaires from my own country or continent and make it the whole world the same thing. That's a paradigm shift. That's a different mindset. That's an investor mindset. That's what I want you to have. In order to become a millionaire, you need to start sharing what you find out, what is going to be good for others. So GIT come alive with that guy in mind of creating millionaires. Now, I will tell you that company come from way back there. After 3 years, they're going to be celebrating the next in November, the 3rd anniversary. And I will tell you for now, we're counting every single day more now than 30,000 members in 77 countries and at least 48 in Africa. We have close to 400 platinums, and my partner, they're going to talk about what is a platinum. We have more than 20 diamonds, and right now 4 coach, maybe some more on the way. And you're going to see every time you become a coach, you're going to have a gift. Yes, a free device, a car. Again, for those in Africa, they're getting a Toyota Prado VXR. Right now, it's a 2020. Maybe next year in 2021. And where you're at now, at your country, it might be a different car. We don't know. It's up to become a coach, and you'll know. Pretty much, again, our partner going to explain to you how you're going to become a coach. And you see right there, the first one was in March 31st, Mr. Bahia. We got Mr. Mohamedou To in July. We got 2 ladies, Mrs. Bugmis and Mrs. Menga. That was the last coach we have in the female arena. We got several offices with GIT. We got the Burkina Faso offices, Madagascar, Kenya, Senegal, Gabon, and definitely in Cameroon. They have a huge project behind the Sim Coin. They call the Sim City project. It's a huge land of 47 acres next to the sea. It's a huge project and lay down in maybe 3 to 5 years. That's something you need to support. And their next goal is going to be about the first quarter of 2021, making public their own coin, the Sim Coin. You think about what is that? The coin is going to get value. And if you are invested in it, you're going to get a lot of money out of it. Now, GIT has several products and services, and we're gonna go pretty quick through all of them. We got first off the leadportal.net. The leadportal.net is like an e-commerce platform. You can get a lot of stuff like shoes, watch, and even a prepaid debit card. Again, you're gonna learn more about it later on. We got also the leadmarket.net. Pretty much the same thing at the leadportal.net, but with different items like electronics items in it that you can also order online. And by the way, that company gives you the option of buying that stuff with his own cryptocurrency money. We have also the leadmarketmada.net. Pretty much, maybe this one is for the female. We get like the female shoes, candles, and makeup tools. Pretty much, again, it's an e-commerce platform. That company has a lot of platforms that you can utilize for your own goods. But the simcoin.net has its own platform also for whoever interested in the SimCity project. That's where you're gonna sign up and have your account and start projecting to see yourself in that beautiful, intelligent city. GIT has also a school. Yes, that's awesome. Whoever believes in education, you believe in the future, and you're gonna grow. You're gonna grow in your mind, grow in your pocket. GIT helps you build that. They have the GIT school where you're gonna learn trading, because GIT is about trading, and trading is the way they're making money. To start making money with GIT, you need to have your account created at the lieprimal.net account. That's the website where you can start that. And for them to trade the money, they use also their own platform, the simtrex.net platform. They have other platforms, other exchanges like the Bittrex, Poloniex, Bitfinex, Bitstamp to trade the money you have in their hands. These platforms, they are very well known, very trusted platforms, the top platforms, pretty much secure and also very lucrative. Now, to start with the GIT, we're gonna have to start somewhere. You're gonna start buying what we call like a crypto active packages, and they are very powerful. Don't just buy a package just to buy the package. Buy the package having in mind a goal, and you're gonna see how powerful is that tool. Pretty much last week we showed you guys something you can do with it. That's one of it. But think about what you can realize. And right now we're helping a lot of folks using this tool to get off debt, like a mortgage debt. And you can pay off your house definitely using these tools. Now, you can start as low as 100, 200, or 400. These are, we call them the building blocks. These building blocks are not much, but you can use them to have higher packages. So just as a breakdown, if you start with the Abidjan package, $100 limo package, you're gonna get every single week. Pretty much, if you buy the package on Monday, next Monday on your account, you're gonna get $3.07. And since it's gonna be for 52 weeks, you're gonna get for 8 group of 4 weeks, $12.28, and another 4, $15.35, which is at the end, you're gonna be $160. This is 60%. If you check the 400 package, every single week, definitely you're gonna get in your account $13.84. And after 12 months, it's gonna be $720, which is 80%. Now, a package of 800 or 1600 or 3200 can give you between 90% to 105%. But check that, the one in the middle, the Malabo package, the 1600, this is 100%. Mean what? Your money gonna double after 52 weeks. But we're gonna show you something pretty quick after that, that it can be way, way, way more than that. Should I say at least 1000%? Yes, it can be 1000% if you follow that step. And keep imagine what you can do just buying that. And just investing that money and end up with 1,000%. Yes, it is possible. We're going to show it to you. So now we start talking about packages, the 6,400, the 12,800, or the 25,600. This is a lot of money. But I will tell you, they're not that huge. These are I would say, the huge blocks. But these huge blocks are built of the building blocks, the little one, because you can get to 6,400 using a 1,600, using a 400. It's going to take you some time, but you're going to get there. The 12,800, it is possible. The 25,600 is possible. But if you can start there, there's a lot of goal you can realize with them. With the 25,600, that give you 120%. Every time, every week, you're going to be receiving $1,083.07, which is 56,300. Man, that's a lot of money. Your money is more than double plus a quarter at the end of 12 months. And again, this is a passive investment. If you use the tool we're going to show you later on, that money can be more than 1,000. You can imagine what you can do with it. And also for now, we have the package of 51,200 and 100,000. Whichever of you're going to start with that, definitely, you're going to create a huge income streaming every single week of $4,326 every single month, pretty much at least 17,000 up to 21,000 per month, and 225,000 after 12 months if you do a passive investment. And again, if you use the active tool, we're going to show you that money going to be phenomenal. And it's up to you to realize what you want with it. And as a breakdown information for you, we're going to tell you where these numbers came from. Definitely your investment principal plus the interest give you the money. So every single week, you're receiving part of your investment and part of the interest. Like at the end, the package LibreVail 400 gonna give you 400 plus the 80% of that, which is 320, gonna be 720 after 52 weeks. Every single week, you're gonna get 152th of that, which is gonna be 769 plus 615. Gonna give you 1384 per week. And for 8 months or 4 weeks, you're gonna give you 5536, and 4 more gonna be more than that with 1 week more of 6920. Now, definitely this part, we're gonna tell you, you need to use some exchange to start investing. And your account gonna look something like that. This is the new I would say Ligue Prima account portal, where you're gonna get your payout on the left, your commissions. Pat, you're gonna explain to you what is it, your bonuses also. All that gonna go to your balances, which is you're gonna get from that to invest or reinvest every time you get one of them. I'm gonna stop right there and leave the second part to my brother partner all the way up there to Washington, DC. And at the end, we're gonna come back to show you the powerful tool that you can utilize, that part, the packages, but also the other part that Patrick gonna show you right now, and how you're gonna use all that again to get rid of your debts, become debt-free, become a real millionaire, loaded millionaire with money. But make sure you have some goals and you can plan for 2021, because again, it's time to start planning right now, and GIT give you the tool to do so. Without any further ado, Pat, that's your section now.
All right, thank you, Richard. Thank you very, very much. I'm trying to get everything settled in here. I was taking a lot of fun listening to you, and it was enjoyable.
Yes, Lord.
And as I always said, I know some people never miss their meeting because they truly, you can learn everything. You can learn a thing or two from any single meeting that you go to. Mm-hmm. And as you said previously in your trend and your presentation, we can do a lot with GIT, and actually we still plan. I'm still working on numbers to see which package I can keep reinvesting every single time to reach my $100,000 package without having to put up the
re-inject anything. Yeah,
effectively. Last time you did this simulation for me for $6,400 package. We went up to.
I'm working on 25,000 right now.
There we go. We went up to 72, and not even 2 years. It was less than 2 years.
Exactly.
So there's so much you can do with that system if you use it properly. And the fact that GIT give us the tools and the way to succeed, it's us to make a decision to decide if we want to get there or not. I think now I can understand better when Emil said he's going to create 1 million millionaire or 100,000 or whatever. I can't remember the exact amount. It's feasible. It's possible, because if you re-inject from, depends on the package that you want to, if you have a goal on this package, let's say if you have a goal on a $600 package, and you said after a year you want to get to over 200,000, you re-inject every single thing. I believe I'm waiting for the number that you're going to come up with to see for the 25 days how much money you can get after a year. And then from that, you will understand how powerful is it. So the second part is mainly focus on the people that want to build a team and the people that technically do not have enough money and they just want to build a team and make money out of the commission, and you will be rewarded. So I don't know if you guys can see the screen that I have here. Can you see that properly, Richard?
Let me stop mine. So go ahead, share yours now. We got you now.
Oh no, I thought I was sharing, man. Gosh.
No. Now you're on.
All right. Do you see something on the screen? You see that?
Yeah, we see left, right.
Okay. So this is I would say, this is the usual MLM system company. If I take an example, this is you here, you have to put one person on your left, one person on your right, and the first person on your left have to put another 2, and on the right have to put another 2, and it keeps going on and on. And if we go to this matrix right here, and it shows every time you have to put, it has to be perfect. And if you want to get paid properly, you will get paid on the lesser leg. So GIT do not use this system. The GIT give us the option. We can technically add up 100 or 200 or 500 people at the same time. We call that direct sponsor. So that way, these people that you invited directly, you have the option to build your team faster and better from having 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 people directly linked to you. And if you find only one investor, that's a very legit investor, as we used to say, only one person can take you all the way to the coach level. If the person is fully loaded and he has a lot of money, and this person only with his investment can take you all the way up there. So that's a plus. And if you do not have the kind of person in your calendar or in your, let's say, in your contacts, me, I do not. I only have people that can invest very few, but I don't have the whales, like people that can invest a couple $100,000 and that can send me all the way to there. So unfortunately, I do not have these kind of people, but I might. Tonight in the meeting, we might have some people that has that opportunity that can have this kind of people. But let's say for the regular people like you and I, GIT gave us the possibility to build a team, and from that team, you can make a good living, and you can also build yourself to the top, and you can bring yourself to the top without having a lot of money. So that's it. The first level, it's you up here. As I said, they're not using directly the MLM system, because if you're looking at here, first of all, they give you 1, 2, 3 ABC, But as I was saying earlier, giving you the example for the 2 MLM system, you have to have one person on the left, one person on the right, and they have to put two of each. But we're not gonna even talk about it because this is not the system that GIT is using. So when you have a team turnover of $6,000 from level 1, GIT give you a bonus of $360, but your sponsor turnover has to be $1,800, which is the people that you directly sponsorize, or people that you directly talk to, or people that directly link to you. So from there, you only get paid 6% every time these direct people that you are invited investing in the company. The second generation is not open yet. You have to go to the next level, which that's how I love it, because every time you climb a ladder to the top, GIT rewarded you with more, I would say, bonus. So now if we move to the second level, which is gonna be level 2, and you can see over here, it gets more interesting. Not only you get the higher bonus, but the second generation line is open also. So now you see the third generation still at 0 because you're not reaching the level yet to get paid from the third generation. But as you with your organization, from the second level, you get paid 6% from your direct, and also 2% from the people that your direct has invited to this company. And all the team has to invest it together $36,000. Your sponsor turnover, which is considered as your direct, they are investing $10,800, and GIT give you $1,800. But only 6 plus 8, which is 6 plus 2, 8% commission you get from every time your direct and also your sub-direct investing. That's 8% you get total from the second level. This is the level that once you are in it, you said you want to climb more ladder because you have a third generation, you have 0% from it. So this is the generation where if these people investing some money, all that money is going to nowhere because you have no power to unlock that level yet and to get the benefit of it. So that's why GIT is kind of like a drug in a sense. Every time that you see your level down, you get no commission out of it, and you have people that's investing in it and other people investing in it, and all this money is going to nowhere. So that's why once you leave second level, you reach the third level, and the third generation, you have 1%. It's not a lot, but if somebody on the third generation invested a $100,000 package, 1% of 100,000, it's something. It's not money that comes from nobody. It's money that GIT give you, as Richard used to call it. It's free money. So it doesn't hurt anybody. So definitely that $100,000 that your third line would invest in, if you were not on the third level, that money will be flushing to the toilet or going nowhere because nobody can take advantage of it. So in this level, your whole organization has invested $180,000, and you have your sponsor turnover, which goes for $54,000. As I said again, it's the people that link directly to you. And the bonus that you will get from that is $7,200, which I had this one a couple of weeks ago. And I can say if I got to this level, it's because of my team. And also, I wouldn't get there if I wasn't also an avid investor. Because most of the time, you can get stuck from not getting this level because you reach the team turnover. But unfortunately, your sponsor turnover, your sponsor turnover is hard to get. Why it's hard to get? If the people that directly link to you, sometimes they also develop their own team, and once they stop developing and understand the system, so they're not gonna put a lot of money. So you need to also step up and make yourself an investor, and then from there you're not gonna have any issue from climbing from second level to get to the third level, because you can invest your own money and bring yourself to there. So here, the fourth generation, you're still not getting anything, but the interesting thing on the third level, so far you have 9% commission from every single body in your whole organization, which is very interesting because 9% is not nothing. I mean, 9% from $100,000 is a lot of money. So once again, you still have the goal to reach the fourth generation. That's why I'm working towards, after being a platinum, you need to reach a diamond level, because you're looking at your fourth generation people that invested money. You can't get anything from them. You say, well, I need to get there. That way I can take benefit from all that money that's been left out and no one can take advantage of it. So now when you are a diamond, things are getting very interesting. You are getting 10% commission total. I mean, 6, 2, that's 8, 9, 10%. So it's getting more interesting. But if you're looking at the fifth generation, they always kind of teasing you, showing you, hey, you reached that level now, you need to keep going higher and higher. As I said earlier, it's kind of like a drug. You get addicted to bring yourself to the third and the fourth and the fifth level until you reach to the top. Because every time you're looking in the bottom of the generations and you see this commission staying without any compensation, because you're not unlocking this level yet to get the commission. So here, from a diamond perspective, all your goal is to reach the coach, because you want to get to unlock all the generation commission. So here, your whole organization has invested 900,000 K, and your sponsor turnover, which are the people that directly linked to you, is going to be 270,000. And then here you have a team bonus for $18,000. It's significant. It's significant because a lot of people that live in certain countries, $18,000 is something they would dream to get. And considering if you come from nothing from, I would say most of us here, I'm not rich and I have nothing, but I turned nothing from something. But these are the things that you learn to do because you are an investor and also you're a businessman. And I think all of, I don't want to say everybody from Africa, everybody from foreigners, we all business inner. We have that in our soul. It's like we were born to be a businessman, you know? So I remember when I was little, the first time I started investing, it was 17 years old. I was 17 years old and I started buying cars and we sell them. And at that time I was in Paris. I go to Germany, I bought cars and I go to Paris and we sell them for money, making profit out of it. And at that time, no one else had taught me how to do that. It just, I used my brain and I said, you know what? I can make some money out of it. My friends have been asking me for cars. Let me go ahead and go over there and then buy cars and then come back and sell them. So that was easy way to see. Sometimes you were born with something, you don't know where it came from, but that thing is in you. And then you just one day wakes up and then you start, taking advantage of that gift that God gave you. So being a diamond, with all the benefit you get from the team bonus, your dream now is being a coach. And so far, this is the highest level that the company has reached and has gained so far. After the November 3rd, which is the third, I would say, celebration, the third year, they're going to celebrate the third year anniversary of GIT. So hopefully, we will hear more about which more level is going to be added to, because I'm kind of thinking they're not going to leave it to level 5. I hope they will leave it there. That way I can get there and they change it. But anyways, so in here, this is the goal. And if you see first, second, third, fourth, and fifth generation, you unlock everything. Once you're unlocking all these bonuses, it's very powerful. 6 plus 2, that 8, 9, 10, you got 12% from every time one of these people investing some money, which is very, very, very consistent and lucrative. And if even fifth generation, I like the way they do it. They've added up. You see the fourth generation, it's only 1%. The fifth generation, they give you 2%. It's kind of like the way to say, every diamond has to be a coach, because from being a coach, the fifth generation, you get 2% instead of 1% from everybody. So here you got a very great and significant bonus, which is $3,600. And a Toyota Prado is going to be custom made based on the country that you live in. I believe if you live in Africa, you're going to get a Toyota Prado. But if you would happen to live in the US, that will be a different car, hopefully. But it's significant a lot. I don't want to say it's impossible amount of money, because once you start, you can see how, I don't want to say easy, because you have to work. Nothing is easy. But if you put the work out of it, you can see this is just numbers, and you're gonna see people just coming and they're investing, and you keep bringing more people to your organization. And then from there, it's just a cake for you. And how we can get to this level, it's not impossible. As I said, if you reach the first level, you reach the second level, you're always going to be pushing for the third one. And after pushing for the third one, you don't want to stop there, because it's a drug. You get addicted to it, and you keep talking, and you keep having investors come into the system. And that's how GIT rewarded you with free money, as Richard always said. And then when you get to this level, now everybody that's investing, you get still all this percentage from your whole organization. It is very interesting, and it's I would say it's tempting. And I believe everybody that's here tonight, all your goal is to be a coach, which that's my goal, and I would like to be there. So once you get there, it's not over. You have power, and you have also direct. I would say you will be traveling all over the world to do. To explain how you get there and how you can better GIT, because GIT need other ambassadors, in a sense, people that can go around and talk. Only Emil and other people in the office cannot do the whole job. So the more platinum, the more coach they have, they will be able to cover more ground at the same time. And that's their goal. So you will be representing the company. You're going to be the face of the company, and they will be investing in you as well, just to show you how you are part of the family. So let's see what else we have after this level. So now, once you reach this level, I don't know if Richard said that in the first part, you need to be able to withdraw your money. And they offered a debit card, a Visa debit card, which it's not everybody that can say. I've seen so many videos where people have been withdrawing money with this card, and it's very interesting. If you never had a bank account and you are, I would say, you're entitled and you have this opportunity to withdraw money, that's a plus. And understanding so many people still don't have a bank account, that's a very interesting and a powerful tool to have, to be able to withdraw all your money. So now we are reaching to the end of this section. It's mainly if we asking which phase are you in, are you a passive investor, recruiter, or an active investor? Me personally, I can easily respond to these questions. I'm not only a passive investor, I'm also a recruiter, and also I'm an active investor. You can be all three together, but if you are a passive investor, you're not an active investor, you will not reach your goal, because definitely if you have bring people in this company, as last time I was talking to Richard, and I said, even if you are a coach, you can be still broke in a sense, because if you have no one else keep investing in your company and your organization, and you stop investing, that would be a problem. So you won't have any more money coming into your back office every single time. So if you stop investing, if you are not an active investor, the money can stop flowing. So you get $36,000 and you spend it, and after that you have no money. And you are a coach, you have a big name, you're driving a Toyota Prado with all the fancy things in there, and then nobody keep investing. That's why you keep pushing it, you keep working, you keep having more people coming in. But if you're an active investor, you don't have to worry about none of these things, because you know your own investment will bring a money for you every single time. So definitely we're gonna start with the second section here. We're gonna give a question, we're gonna give a place for a few questions that we're gonna have. It's already 52. I didn't even see the time went that far, because Richard, you took too long for the first section. So thank you guys for listening. And then now we're gonna leave place for questions. You can unmute yourself, and we are here to answer your question, if any. Richard?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Yeah. Again, that was awesome presentation from you, Pat. And as you mentioned it, we have a lot of folks on the line. Raul Sylvain is on the line. Uludge and Gasa, as always. He's right there. We got Mrs. Yvette.
Always there.
Always there. We have a diamond on the line. There's no name behind the diamond. Don Jado, Nixon, Louise May. Welcome, Nixon. Blake Lapierre, as always. NG Beijing, as always. Collins. Guys, we have 7 minutes to ask questions. And as we said earlier, I'm talking to the sponsors. So whoever is in GIT right now, having downlines, there's a way you can go to the platinum level, diamond, and coach level, as Patrick mentioned earlier. And the secret about it, we have folks right now out there having debts, credit card debts, mortgage. You can go after them. They have some good money you can put on the side. And definitely you can use that tool to help them out, but also to help you get to the top. So some question you might ask, how to build a team? That's one of the ways to build a team. Go help somebody. Get yourself help, get them some help, and it's a win-win situation. You're gonna win, they're gonna win, everybody gonna be happy. Questions?
I have a question.
Mrs. Seraphine Dento.
Seraphine always have a question.
She always has questions.
Always.
Got the mic. Go ahead.
Always has questions.
Yes. I have a question. My question is, last time you told me that it's able to buy Ethereum on Coinbase? Yes, Coinbase, but you have to wait 7 days. How do you, how you say that? Like the fact that it fluctuates, right? How do you, how can I say it?
Minimizing the risks?
Yes, minimize the risk. Because recently I bought 5,000 and then by the time I wait a week, I only have 4,600. So that is not very.
All right, Richard will give you the best answer, but I will have mine. But I can tell you, it happens to me all the time,
Right.
Ms. Dento. Last time, it's not even last time. I still have 2 days left on my release date for my Ethereum. I bought it almost 7 days ago. So now, when I bought Ethereum, it was $400, but now Ethereum is $388. So what would I do? I'm not gonna send it over. I don't have no rush. I will wait. I'm not taking the loss for nobody. I'm waiting until Ethereum reach the level that I bought it, and then I can send it over. But if you have a rush to send it over, you don't have to do like me, but that's what I would do personally. I don't want to take any loss. I'm just going to wait until, because the market fluctuated. It keeps going up and down. 1 day, 2 days ago, Ethereum was $410, and then 2 days, $388. So just be a little patient, and then maybe next day it will be 400.
Thank you.
Richard? What do you think, Richard?
Definitely. But there's a way around that. I'm going to add to what Patrick said. There's a way around that. Two solutions. First off, using Coinbase, remember, you have to put the money in your account. So there's nothing asking you to start buying the cryptocurrency. You can have your money, your US dollar in your account, and you don't buy until you have the 7 days that you have. Definitely. Go ahead.
Don't forget, it looks like she's still using the Coinbase sample, the simple one, not the Pro. That's the problem too.
Oh, exactly. So that's the Pro version. In the Pro version, pretty much you don't pay for it. You can switch from one another, and we can show you definitely, Patrick can help you out with that. But with Coinbase, definitely, if you use the Pro consumer, the basic version, yes, you have the possibility of losing some of it. One solution you can use, pretty much use the shortest one, like you can use crypto.com. Crypto.com asks you only 3 business days. I always say busy because Coinbase is regular days. So for instance, if you make the deposit on Friday, it's gonna be next Friday, and they're on time. If you do it at 2 o'clock, next Friday, 2 o'clock, is gonna be available to you. But if you use crypto.com, it's gonna be business days. So Friday, we're gonna skip Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, Tuesday, it's available to you. So you minimize the risk. But other stuff I can say, using again and again, that powerful tool, you're gonna get your money back. Because if you're gonna invest it, and pretty much that's part of investment. And I'm gonna quote Warren Buffett saying, if you invest, you gain, you are a winner. If you lose, you become wise. Means
Wiser.
you're not gonna lose. Pretty much you're gonna learn from it. That's why me and Patrick, we learn about that. Yes, we lost some. And right now, we have some stuff that we're losing. Exactly. We bought at a level. And again, that's the market. He went down. But I will tell you, again, thanks to my brother, Black partner, CEO, Emile Parfait-Sim, saying that tool, I don't know if you're going to remain the same thing, but guys, you need to start running. I don't know if you're going to change it, but it's so powerful, you can use it for a lot of stuff. So whatever you lost over there, you're going to gain it on the other way. So use it and try to get the market. Pretty much, I would say crypto.com and invest the money.
Okay, thank you. Let me just say this. So Coinbase Pro is something that is a different one that you were saying I can use and then buy for 7 and then wait 7 days and then just transfer something.
Yes,
like that?
I can help you on that one.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Questions? We got 1 minute to
No
go.
questions. I just want to say hi.
Hi, Diamond.
Hi.
Hello, Diamond.
Diamond is from the Canada crew, just so you know, guys.
Definitely. Other questions, Patrick, is already 10. So do we have more questions? Let me check the chat. There's nothing in the chat.
No, I don't see anything up here. So definitely we clear. It was clear and sound. I mean, that's wonderful. Well, I'm hoping that you're gonna get this 25 6K. I would say reinvestment numbers coming up soon. That way we can share that to the people that would like to compound all those reinvestment interests and see how powerful.
As you said earlier, so the 1,600 guys give you 16,000 after 2 years, 1 year active and 1 year passive. And the 6,400, how much it was, Pat?
70 some, but I have to go back.
72,000. Can you imagine that? And 25,000. Whoa. Go ahead, Pat.
No. I was just looking to see because you sent over to me, but I don't know where I put it in, so it's okay.
Yeah, we can show you next week. But it's very powerful, and we're gonna show them side by side: the 1,600, the 6,400, and the 25,600. It's phenomenal what you can do with that.
It's Richard.
You
yes, sir. Thank you for the presentation. I have a little concern. You said at some point, I don't know if it was you or Patrick, he was trying to make a difference between the Lieblima system in terms of direct sponsor and MLM.
MLM, yes.
Yeah, with the matrix. So we can say that Lieblima is not an MLM, right?
It's based on the MLM system, but it's not on MLM per se, because the MLM is you have to have right and left, and everybody that's on the right and left leg, they have to put up 2 people. That's how it's built up. And then you're always going to get paid on your lesser leg, which we do not have that in GIT. GIT they use that system because it's the oldest system for business. They have to have at least, I would say, a pattern, something they can say, okay, this is how it works. But it's not an MLM company because based on how it works.
In a strict way. Okay, in a strict way.
And also to add to what Patrick mentioned earlier, you don't need that to make money. So an MLM, definitely, if you don't go out and recruit, you're not going to make money. So your money starts right there. Pretty much from the quadrant of Robert Kiyosaki, you are an employee. You keep working hard, getting people involved in it. So think about that. If you are a couple, as a couple, you can go all the way up there as a coach. Hey, Pat.
Yes, sir. That's the
So,
goal.
as a couple, so this is not a huge organization, people under you making money. Pretty much, when you're thinking about M&M, you're saying, yes, you're gonna make money out of me. But again, the money doesn't come from your downline. It's come from directly GIT. It's a free money. So go out there and get the free money.
Richard, can I say something if you don't mind?
Go ahead.
So they have different types of matrix.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to let you know the type of matrix for the compensation plan that GIT uses is more of a linear matrix. That's basically what it is, right? Definitely. So which is great because you don't have to go find your two, that kind of stuff. Because of course we're set aside from all the other stuff out there because we're a business here, right? That's making money. Exactly. So just to kind of clarify that we're just a linear and you can just go as wide as you want. And then that will eventually grow down when people get excited and start bringing their investors, right?
And you're gonna go up.
Exactly. Okay.
Definitely.
Thank you. That's my goal. I don't even need to go wide. I just need one investor and that's it.
Exactly. 1 millionaire, you're good.
1 millionaire. Sorry.
That's right, that one.
Man.
Okay, thanks.
We get to go, Richard. It's already
10:05.
We're Americans, man. We're always busy. We got stuff to do, so definitely. Well, go ahead for the end, Richard.
Again, thank you, folks, to be with us tonight. We learned a lot of good stuff. It's up to you now to put them in application. We're here to help you. We are in the group chat, WhatsApp, Telegram. You can inbox us. We can help you out. We're here to help each other grow. So we're going to learn from each other. And that meeting has been recorded. You're going to find it, the link on the group on YouTube. You can use it, share it, and definitely use the tool. We don't know how long I'm going to be there, but take advantage of it. You can do a lot with it. By growing to the highest level, coach, maybe higher than coach, but also creating for you a passive income, debt-free life, and to paraphrase Mr. Emil Parfait, to be a millionaire in the cryptocurrency world and also in the fiat world. Again, we say thank you to be with us tonight. See you tomorrow for the French version at 9. And next Monday in Creole, next Wednesday in English. Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you all.
Bye, Pat.
You guys.
What about Sunday?
There's no Sunday.
No Sunday. Church.
We're talking private.
All right.
Oh, that's it.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Thank you.